We should be scared that if we sin, we're going to go to hell. We should be scared. Fear is a very good, wise thing. You can overcome the fear. Perfect love casts out fear. We know that. Scripture tells us that. But you can overcome the fear. You can overcome the fear. You can overcome the fear. But that's for people who are abiding 100% in the obedient spirit of Christ. But that's for people who are abiding 100% in the obedient spirit of Christ. They're not lingering in sin. Lingering? They're not lingering in sin. They might sin once in a while, very briefly, intermittently, unusually. If you sin unusually, that's different. But when my profanity becomes a regular course of action, and I'm doing it multiple times over and over, that's a major sign. That's a big sign. It needs to be talked about. It needs to be brought to the surface of God's confessing light. That's where the fire is. That's where the judgment is. For everybody to see. I don't want it to get hidden away in the dark crevices of my heart, where I forget and I don't even care anymore. And I justify my sin, and I start to think that I'm okay. The worst thing that can happen to you is you to think you're okay and not be okay with God. The worst thing that can happen to you is you to think you're okay and not be okay with God. To think you're okay when you're completely out of His will. Out of His will.